features, as well as looking at the aerodynamic interaction between riders. We've looked at clothing, helmets, positions, and to some extent the machines themselves. Now, I think we should look at what happens when we bring all of those elements together as a performance package in the way that some teams already have. For a road stage, we have a benchmark of Ned in his standard race clothing, vented road helmet, astride a bike built predominantly for stiffness and low weight. This is a setup you can see in the race footage right now, and by some teams, even most. It's considered current best practice, but not by everyone. The teams such as Sky and Garmin, who have put tradition to one side and looked instead at the demands of the event, have come up with some rather different answers that we've been looking at. Ned is now outfitted as our 21st century cycling warrior. He's using an aero road bike. His position is slightly modified to reduce his frontal area. His clothing has changed to reduce drag, and his helmet has been similarly smoothed to help airflow. Like the previous package, all of this can also be seen out on the road today and is perfectly practical. By taking these measures, Ned's drag has dropped by 17.5%, or, allowing for friction losses, a performance improvement of 14%. Let's take a second to consider the implications of that. Taking out the climbing, that's a 9-minute and 15-second saving over a typical 180k stage. Over the course of this race, that's 3 hours if you're riding in the wind, like a team rider does, almost a whole stage. Sky team principal and GB team boss Dave Brailsford coined the phrase the aggregation of marginal gains to try and illustrate what it means when you pull together all of these small things for a meaningful performance advantage.
Well, that just about concludes our whistle-stop tour of all things airflow related, courtesy of Mr. Boardman. But Chris, what I don't quite get is, since we seem to have shown that all these marginal gains add up to something that isn't all that marginal, why isn't everyone doing it? Do you want this kit back, by the way?
No, you're okay.